Good morning. It's Saturday morning at Penguin Place Crafts. Remember this from a previous video? This is my work sweater. This is my get it done sweater. It's sort of a chilly Saturday morning, so I've got that on. Fuzzy penguin socks, cozy slippers, my not going anywhere, I don't care hair. So it's a get it done Saturday. And I have gotten some stuff done. I got up around 6:30 this morning, and by about 8 o'clock in the morning, I'd already finished 2 projects. Because last night, you may have seen from my community post, I got all the pieces done on my happy, huggy cat pattern that I've been working on. I found a skein of candy shop yarn in my stash. And I don't have readers on, so I can't tell you what the colorway is, but I'll put it in the text there. So I use that for my, just dropped a pattern, for my happy, huggy cat. It's got a little smiley face there and happy eyes, and the arms are a little longer than usual so that cat could hug something. So, ta-da! I made a lot of changes and notes on the pattern that I wrote up the pattern and then just guesstimating things. And then some of the parts was like, oh, no. This poor cat had rhinoplasty. I just ripped off the whole nose and redid that because I wasn't happy with the way the first one looked. So I'm going to retype the pattern in the next day or two, or not retype it, go in and make the editing changes, and then make another one to see if I need to make any more changes, and then I would get it tested before I put it up on my blog or published it or anything like that. Since it is it's similar to the Aminco cat. So I don't think I'm going to put it as a paid pattern. Even though there are probably like 10 different things about this, I don't want people screaming copyright infringement. So like the nose is different, just the facial expressions are different, the arms are longer. It is one piece from the top of the head down to the bottom. And now I'm looking at this poor cat. The tail is off center. Oh well. Is it worth cutting it off and putting it back on again? The feet are different. Like the feet have shaping so that they have a front and a back. So that is my happy, huggy kitty. And I finished. It was one of those things where after I had like frogged things a couple of times, I just got discouraged and didn't work on it for a day or two. So now it's done. The other thing, I said I finished 2 things. The other thing was an egg scrubby. That means I got an Etsy order. Someone ordered a bottle sling from me yesterday. So I have to go through my rack that has about 30 bottle slings on it and find the one that she ordered and get that out in today's mail. You want to know what I got for my birthday? I got a $25 Joann's gift card. So I'm going shopping on Monday. And my oldest daughter, I went to visit her on Thursday. That's her day off, so I go visit her and my granddaughter. And as soon as I walk in the door, my granddaughter, she's 2.5, she's like, Grammy, happy birthday. We got you a present. Come get your present. The present was 2 skeins of Burnett blanket yarn and a 6-pack of kombucha. Because every morning, Grammy's got her bucha. So when my granddaughter pulled this, look at Grammy, we got you yarn, Grammy. Now you can make me an elephant. So I pulled up my Ravelry and scrolled through, searched for elephant in my projects, and showed her the elephants that I have made, and she picked out one that now I can make her an elephant. Oh, the joy of 2-year-olds. So I am down to one work in progress. That's the pattern that I dropped. And okay, I'm back. I was afraid if I tried to bend over with the microphone on, I would pull the tripod over and have a big crash. So I am working on this triceratops. You see, he looks like he would turn out to be, where can I put this where I'm not going to drop it? Maybe yay big? Well, I'm making it with a double strand of yarn and a K hook because I had that boucle and the gray yarn that I wanted to use up. So this is just the head. So you add the body and the tail. This thing is going to be huge. I'm afraid I might run out of the gray yarn, but I'm thinking if I can get the head, the body. How far have I gotten on the body? Not far. I'll make sure I don't pull out a stitch. I've only gotten this far on the body. But if I can get the head and the body and the tail done without running out of, with the original gray, then the frill and the legs I could do with a similar colored gray and probably get away with it. It just wouldn't have the same fuzziness to it. I am just a little bit frustrated. It's a free pattern, but like it tells you to finish off the head, get down to 6 stitches. It doesn't give you any information about where to put the eyes and how to do the shaping of the head and where to, like, row counts for where to put this or that or the other. It's just like, here, put it together according to the pictures. So it's not a beginner pattern. You've got to pretty much be able to figure things out. So I think I got the eyes in a pretty good spot. And this will be my major project for today, other than getting on the computer and getting the Etsy order out and getting the prizes out for my giveaway and catching up on a little bit of paperwork. It's a get it done Saturday. I'm going to get this done. This week was just a run out of time week. We were in one of the areas affected by the wildfires in Canada. For several days, it just looked very smoky outside, like, you know, when your neighbor's having a bonfire and all the smoke is drifting into your yard. That was what it looked like all over the place here. If you went outside and were outside for any length of time, your throat would start burning. My eyes would be itching like crazy, feeling very gritty. I had cataract surgery a few years ago, and ever since then, my eyes are more easily irritated. So I don't know if it was that or the colder weather or what. I was just wiped out this week. I had to take a nap every day this week. And then that messed with my sleep schedule and things like I'd wake up in the middle of the night like, oh, it's too hot and stuffy in here, but I can't open a window because it's so smoky outside. Or once it cleared up a little and I could open a window, it was getting pretty cold at night. So it was like, oh, it's too stuffy in here. Let's open the window and put a fan on. And then, oh, it's too cold in here. Put an extra blanket on. And shut the window. And then, oh, it's too hot in here. Take the blanket off. So it was not a good week for that. And I do a part-time job as a proofreader for a puzzle company. And I got an assignment where I have to do 5 pages of puzzles every day. And when you're already a little bit out of focus because you're tired, it takes a little longer to do these pages. And like between the naps and the puzzles, I was losing a couple hours of crafting time each day. So didn't get all that much done, but I finally finished a project. So I'm hoping that will be the momentum that spurs me on to get a lot done today. So that was my week in summary. I actually got something done today. Yay! I have 1.7 ounces. I thought I brought it out. Yes. 1.7 ounces of the candy shop yarn from the cat left. Not quite sure what to make with it. Probably make a cute little gecko. And I did tell Katie from Yarn Society that I was going to make another one of her Olivia the Owl pattern. What do you think I should make with this? Of course, I have to make the elephant. I have to make Lyra's elephant. And I have to make Aaliyah's Aaliyahsaurus. And I've still got stuff on my May to-do list. So many projects, so little time. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hey, I hit 200 subscribers. It's the little things in life. You've got to just enjoy the little things in life. And, well, that's about it. I will be back probably on Monday afternoon to let you know what I got with my Joanne's birthday gift card. I also got two coffee cards. It's for Starbucks and Tim Hortons. So I'm going to be enjoying somebody else making the coffee over the next few weeks. I'm drinking decaf coffee all the time now, but Starbucks makes a really good decaf caramel macchiato. And now I've got gift cards. Thank you, Joanna, for getting I can probably get about 5 of them from the gift cards I've got. And Tim Hortons, maybe sometime when I go over to visit my granddaughter, I'll take a little box of Timbits with me. It's a little surprise. As my friend Kathy said, her daughter tells her, don't be that Grammy who's bringing something every time you come over. Yeah, that's what Grammys do. I am that Grammy. I like to bring little surprises. And a little box of Timbits. It's not something that's going to clutter their house for years to come. You'll have it for a treat for a couple of days, and you're done, right? So, let's see. On my agenda, finish up the triceratops. Get some Etsy orders, Etsy listings up. I've been meaning to do that for weeks now. And just get caught up in general. So I was going to go to the recycling center today and clean out my car of the garage, but the hatch on my car still isn't fixed. The pistons that we ordered on Amazon are coming from California, and even though we ordered them on Monday, they just arrived in Buffalo at 4:51 this morning. So they say they will be delivered by Tuesday. They're probably the lowest level of shipping, so they won't do weekend delivery. We have to wait for Monday or Tuesday. So since the hatch on my car won't stay open, I'm not going to go to the recycling center and try to take a carload of cardboard and plastics and cans and all this over there. So I get the day off. I'm going to stay home and crochet and do puzzles and catch up on laundry and try to make up a meal plan for next week and work on my shopping list for next week. So it's not all fun. Never is it? But I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you Monday. I'm already starting to plan. Okay, I want to get fuzzy yarn for leggy frogs, and maybe if they've got another pattern book that I like, I'll see. I'll see how my coupons situation is for Joann's, and we'll see what's on sale. So I get to go shopping for yarn. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go